We're going to start with Ben Volen, followed by Mike Giardi.
Hey, Cam, what's your reaction to the Patriots being officially eliminated today?
Well, it's a tough loss. It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but, no need to dwell on what's the obvious. It's a lot of good things that happened in the game. We just didn't do enough. And that's what it comes down to.
You had a nice connection with Jacoby Myers today, like 111 yards, I think. How much rapport are you developing with him? And they said in the broadcast you guys have become pretty close. Is that true?
I've known Jacoby longer than probably anybody on this team, but needless to say, man, we just got to keep better. You just got to keep getting better. I know that sounds like a broken record for me each and every day, but that's what it really comes down to. When our best is expected, that's when we have to be our best.
Next question, Mike Giardi, followed by Doug Kyde.
Cam, I know you're kind of fresh off the field, but you came here to be part of the solution as the team moves into this next place. To not be able to have the answer necessarily in the short term, I guess sort of how do you feel about that and just sort of how the year has gone so far?
What's your question, though? I don't know what's your question.
You came here to be part of the solution to move on to the next era of Patriot football, and obviously the goal is to make the playoffs, and to not be able to reach the playoffs. How do you feel about that part of it and not being able to?
Obviously, it's frustrating. But like I said, I don't want to just dwell on, what's the obvious. And, this whole season has kind of been, the tale of just coming up just a tad bit short. And, call it however you want to, do. We still got guys that's, new to this system. We still got guys that's young. We still got guys that just don't get it. And we still got guys that's, battling their tails off each and every week. So we just got to keep building on, the optimism of what we can become and just move from there.
Is that your nature to be optimistic even in obviously this disappointment?
What do you want me to do? What you want me to complain? What you want me to tell you everything that's not going right? We know what the standard is around here. It doesn't take a person that's oblivious or been living under a rock to understand that, but we just came up short, and that doesn't mean we're not good enough, because we are, and we just didn't show it.
Thank you.
Next question, Doug Kyde, followed by Shane Moore.
It looked like the offense was gaining some momentum for a few weeks, a couple of weeks ago, and then that has stopped. So what do you think caused that momentum on offense to stop over the last 2 weeks?
I don't know. But I can, critique my play, and I have to play better, have to be better. And that's what I just plan on keep doing.
I know that Ben asked you about Jacoby earlier. How much have you just seen him improve over the course of the time that you've been working with him here this season?
It's something that you kind of, tip your hat to, a guy who makes the most of his opportunity. And that's pretty much what it is. He doesn't blink. The moment's never too big for him. And I know he wished he would have had that fumble back, just like I wish I would have had mine back. But when you battle hard, mistakes happen. We go all week just to get critiqued on 60 minutes. And sometimes it's fair, sometimes it's not fair. But at the end of the day, we just keep doing what we can control.
Just one final one about Jacoby. I know this might be kind of an obvious or dumb question, but what does cause you to target him so much more than some of the other guys on the offense?
That's just what the read tells me to do.
Thank you.
Next question, Shane Moore, followed by Andy Hart.
Hey, Cam, I was wondering, how do you feel about how well you ran the ball today?
I just got to do a better job with protecting the football.
That's it. Thanks.
Next question, Andy Hart.
Cam, you said a couple minutes ago you need to be better. Do you expect to be the starting quarterback over the final 2 games?
I don't know, man. Listen, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm asked to do. And, for me, I just got to keep getting better, keep doing what's asked of me and go over and beyond. and trying to learn the system each and every week. I know we're still in, the latter part of the season, but still trying to learn as much as possible.
And take one final question, Levin Reed.
Cam, how tough is the reality of not making the playoffs and at the same time making sure that you guys show the same character for the last 2 games to make sure you finish this season strong?
We got divisional opponents here, and we just want to create great habits. I know it's an unfortunate situation to be in, and there's nothing that I could pretty much say that can give anybody anything outside of knowing what the reality of our situation is right now. But we just got to keep going. And like I said, we obviously would have wanted to win this game today, just to improve our chances, but we didn't. And sometimes life just gives you that type of, reality, and what are you to do? And what we're going to do is just keep getting better with the opportunities that we're given.
Thank you, Cam. Thank you, everyone.
Order ahead on the Dunkin' app to get running on game day. Whether you're a Patriots fan or a Dunkin' fan.
Yes.
DD Perks members get a $1 medium hot or iced coffee when you order from the app on Patriots game day.
In New England, we are resilient. It takes hard work to earn respect. Sometimes it takes decades. And it always takes someone being on your side.
Ready or not. Gillette ProGlide and ProGlide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day with a clean shave and a clean face.
For over 60 years, this team has transformed itself into a championship organization. For over 160 years, our team has demonstrated a similar mentality. There are no days off. Our front lines are fortified by people who sacrifice individuality for the team. Our shelves are also stocked with the best quality products and ingredients. Our team members know their roles. We're proud to do our jobs. Shaw's, the official supermarket of the 6-time champion New England Patriots.
Order ahead on the Dunkin' app to get running on game day. Whether you're a Patriots fan or a Dunkin' fan.
Yes.
DD Perks members get a $1 medium hot or iced coffee when you order from the app on Patriots game day.
In New England, we are resilient. It takes hard work to earn